Okay, today we're going to talk about Kesa Gatame and how bad it sucks and how you want to not be there, right? So we're going to go through some defenses and one of my favorite quotes of one of the most famous martial arts masters of all time, Mr. Miyagi, best defense, no be there, okay? So early prevention is key here, right? So if you notice the person is trying to switch from side control into the Kesa Gatame, your best defense here is to be cool and comb your hair, okay? Let's watch how that works, okay? So this is early prevention. I'm here like this. I notice, first thing that you're gonna notice, he's gonna wanna pick this arm up, right? And now when he goes, you see the person go to switch, you need to get this hand inside as quick as you can, okay? So as they're going to wrap your neck, sneak this hand inside and they're gonna make a connection, but it's gonna be on your head. You slip your head out and you're gonna come out to the backside, okay? Now, let's say we missed it. Oh, it's terrible, okay? Now, most of the time, this arm is gonna be stuck out here, okay? Out here is where all the magic happens for him, okay? This is bad news, all this stuff, arm across here, wrist locks, shoulder locks, arm locks, it all sucks, okay? So what I wanna do, if this arm is already stuck out here, okay, is I wanna turn my thumb up like this and raise it here. I wanna keep a nice connection to his body here because I don't want him to sneak inside any of this, okay? Any way he does that. So what I want is for him to really want that. Because even if my elbow's sticking out here like this and I'm just making this grip here, he can hook onto my elbow and he starts prying it out, okay? So these are even a shoulder lock there. Now what I wanna do is I wanna hide my elbow from that by turning my thumb out like this and I'm tight underneath his armpit, okay? Now, if he's really fighting for that arm, I need to be sneaky here, okay? So as he's fighting for it and I notice he comes back far enough, I'm gonna sneak this back arm inside and trap his wrist, okay? Now, again, early, easy prevention is the best. So if I can hold this arm here and start shrinking and get my elbow down, now it's no longer a Kesa Gatame, it's a headlock. And I have this frame against the hip, I can move my hips, bring my knee in, and escape effectively, okay? Now, if that becomes too difficult as well, okay, there's other things that we can do. As I have this arm here, he's still gonna be fighting to try to get it out. I'm gonna bring my legs up. Whichever leg I can get a hold of, I want to trap. I want to trap his arm here. Start prying this leg, this arm out rather, and I start pushing this down. If I can get this trapped here like this is money. I'm going to hold this here. I can start putting pressure, right? He may even abandon at this point, but if he doesn't, I'm going to come here because my arm's free now, feed the collar, and attack the neck, okay? If he starts to roll out on this, I need to, the other way. You're only going to be able to roll out. If he lets go of my head, I need to catch this arm, okay, and make sure he's not able to complete the roll. And now I'm going to come here behind the head and straight, okay? All right, now, none of that fancy stuff's working, okay? We want to try to roll them, okay? And this is going to be difficult against very skilled opponents. So again, just don't get here if you can help it, right? But practice these escapes. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bring my legs up. I'm gonna hook inside, so I'm wrapping around my own leg, the near side leg. This leg is gonna kick down for momentum. I wanna come here like this, okay? If I can end up on top, awesome, okay? Quite often what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a retraction or a counter. So I start to swing like this. I wanna move my hips out a little bit, so when he drives back into me to hold me down, I use that momentum. I let go of my own leg, I grab my hands together, and I'm gonna bridge my hips up and over. So I need to have that counter movement to make that effective, okay? You can try to get somebody your own size and just go ahead and bridge them. It may work, but I've found that getting that first escape, that attempt to drive them down against guys who are bigger than you or more skilled, it's not gonna work every time, but quite a bit. What they're gonna do is drive back down into you. You use that momentum to bridge, okay? So, give this a try, especially if you've been stuck in the Kesa Gatame and you know how much it sucks. Let us know how they work for you. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we will see you soon.